Hi Cookie Runners, down here from the Turbo Concept in Roblox over here. We're back to Vehicle Legends for this thing as well. That the sun is absolutely rising. Where today we're gonna be playing a game of finding some billboards with ourselves finding some any secrets, but we're absolutely going to be starting around for 1770 miles driven around the map as well, starting in 940 pumpkins. We are absolutely collected anything that before. I'm here with the Corvette C8 limited edition that since it was completely off sale and not by that many times, that the Corvette C8 and all Corvettes has been removed from Driving Empire since then. And because I just seen from a few moments ago that we never seen Corvettes that will be transformed into a frictional Corvette as well. Now it's time to find some billboards outside of there. As we're going to be starting off, not that I just going to be mentioning it as well. So, not the motorcycle dealership as well. So, we're going to be making towards into the highway race. And make some starting a little bit of fun of noise as well. We got big muscles, and I'm not gonna be pretty sure that there must be the billboards. We have one and probably as well. So everybody is racing over here, and especially we have found 2 billboards as well. So we're gonna be keep on accelerating towards like this thing, and because this car is probably how loud it is, so we're gonna be trying to keep on moving further as well. If I can see some billboards to find a game of finding billboards, where is another one? And I can believe I just seen this, yes, because in absolutely few moments ago, which is absolutely that we never saw. But it looks like all you have to do is climb it up and change a little bit of one of scale. Not over here it is. As we're just gonna be trying to head back down. And this must be the dealership that goes on. So the next thing, I'll be switching up into the Mustang Shelby GT500. I'm not gonna be very sure that I'm just gonna be literally spawn right there. Let's spawn somewhere really quiet about here. So, this car over here that I just bought, an F40 Scuderia. Where is other kinds of borders as well? It's time to see the game of borders. If we're gonna be headed straight back to the airport, I guess. I'm not very sure that we're really forgotten to do so. We're headed straight around somewhere hidden. Before it's going to be over soon, the air race is over here. This is the car meet that I end of this video since 2021. We have billboards in the highway. We do not able to flip out of this vehicle at all times because the vehicle has gotten stuck as well. So, looks like we're going to be switching around. This vehicle is completely loud as well. I never being able to see enough. Before we're just gonna be finding billboards. It's on the highway, I guess. But next thing, we're gonna be on the highway drive or some sort of a free drive. Anyways, it's not gonna be in the billboards around here. That I just seen one billboard and another one is absolutely nothing, I guess. I just accidentally moved closer to the vehicle, and that must be the Ferrari 360 Modena, and which is the loud and one of the some sort of a best Ferrari handlings like this one, even for the road cars, I guess. And race cars are one of the most best handling it is. The best is 787B, so I'm not gonna be very sure to find the billboards as well. If I can see a billboard over here, I think that we should be able to get enough. So let's just get for around 4 many more races before the vehicle releases. Now let's go back in towards like these Halloween races, because anybody is afraid of me anyways. Let's just get on towards like Ferrari 430 Scuderia versus MP412C. We're gonna be headed around for this way. That shall we didn't able to get around here for much more faster. I think the vehicle got upgraded so much, but I just looks like I have acknowledged this thing is gonna be making towards like as fast. 204 miles per hour isn't very fast at all. So if he does make an accident a while, we're just gonna be staying in the pole position that we're turning on the headlights on just in case. So we're just gonna be having for a little bit of much more corners to do so. I'll be looking right behind if there must be seen around for itself for one thing. So the billboards is appearing that we're founded out. We got here anyways as well. I'm not sure this is going to be such as a tough day. After final miles per hour, we're going to be tested around for top speed, where it looks like we're blasting all the way to 222 miles per hour. We've seen this enough that the race has been in progress, I to do so. I'm making sure that we're going to be trying to head out. We're not going to be subject to do for a race again, fit against this guy over here. Let's completely teleport into the air race as well. We cannot require for planes as well, and because the billboards have just completely appeared somewhere in the highway drive. So it looks like we're going to be making sure there must be one billboard. So I'll be stopping over here and jump off the vehicle. So as you can see here, there must be some sort of billboards or something. Looks like there must be some sort of weird things of like, I guess. I'm pretty sure that we are going to be watching this. In this video, we found some sort of like Walmart things as well. The billboards we found overall. Now we're going to be trying to teleport back as fast as possible. And now it's time to get around into the cars and motorcycle dealership. And looks like we have found here another billboard. We got everything as well. So looks like there must some sort of like reference as well. And I'm probably not sure. We're in Chinese server. Now we're gonna be teleporting in towards to the races. Now let's get around here into the highway race. Starts in 10 seconds around here yet, but it's not all of a sudden. We're gonna be stepping in towards into the highway drive. I'm pretty sure I'm good to go, but looks like I must quit the race. We do not do whatever try to do this. I'm choosing the right side of the road because I just quit myself. And what I just expected around here to do, we're gonna be blasting anything towards like right over here. The top speed of my Corvette isn't going to be just like that. Now, it's not going to be such as one easy thing. So I have blasted all the way around to 212 miles per hour, which is the vehicle's top speed is going to be way more insane. And I definitely gonna be finding myself another checkpoint. Wait, there is no billboards around the highway drive. Looks like there are no exits around of this highway. So I better yet that we're gonna be headed in towards, I'm not sure, that we're going back towards to the Halloween race and the Bloxy Woods circuit. So a bunch of these people that we're going to be racing about for these things to a craziness of one thing. I'm not very sure that I'm going to be really dominating as well. And it looks like while races that we're just going to be changes of the billboards as well. I think we just absolutely this feature about the billboards for an unofficial parts as well. So I cannot believe that we're gonna be sawing this thing as well. So in this Halloween event, it's gonna be still here. But return of the Halloween event in 2024 looks like the Halloween race isn't gonna be appeared like that. Unfortunately, that were just gonna be changes of the Halloween event will be even slightly newer as well. I'll be thinking as well that we're gonna be finding anyways. I'll be trying to making things for very sure. We're going for a highway drive once again, and once the billboard changes, we'll not see that isn't going to be such as we are happening for today. So looks like I cannot believe that we're teleported into around the map. Now I'm not very sure if the billboards has just appeared around Responsibly. So I'm not sure that we're finding any billboards as well. So make sure the windmills are going to be keeping on turning as well, in case my connection is even absolutely worse. And because of my connection, it was stabilized as we're back in towards like its own business, and looks like that is all that the billboards has just completely changed a little bit. So we're gonna be wrap up for today's video, and we're gonna be trying to find somewhere. I'm not thinking about for other kinds of these things as well. I think we'll end of this video straight. So I'm not gonna be very sure that you might able to give a like as well. And probably thanks for watching, and I'm gonna be see you another part, or unofficial parts isn't gonna be just like exist as well. Thanks for watching, and this is going to be Turbo Concept is signing off. I'm gonna be see you mini lads all later in Street Racing Geeks as well, and I eventually turn off the headlights off as well.